Hey, welcome to Degenerate Nation Podcast. We're going to have a little different format today because my partner is on a date with his girlfriend and I'm all alone. Hey, get in here. You.
Oh, hello, hi, hello, is this police station?
Yes. Welcome. Yes.
Good, because I just got myself out of back of trunk. My boyfriend, he, not really boyfriend so much as he, ordered me in the mail. He put me back there. He not let me ride anywhere else in car. And it is full year of being here. I need to report him to you, Mr. Officer.
Yeah, that's not going to fly.
But this is 35 precinct, yes?
Sure, whatever gets you going. No, your boyfriend brought you to me because we needed a guest. I can't do this alone. I'm lonely. So, here you are.
Oh,
Don't mind the gun. It's just here for your interest.
that is very nice. This is actually fewest number of guns I have seen in a while.
Oh, that's
So-
great. Yeah, I won't use it unless you leave the studio before we're done.
Okay, well then, I will sit here. Olayna will be very good guest for you.
Oh, great.
Many talents for you to have for us.
That's great because the last guest just could only do armpit farts. So having someone with actual talent in the studio, albeit someone who's held at gunpoint, I think it's going to be a great plus for our listeners in Bulgaria, Switzerland, and Ireland. Shout out to Ireland. We have not brought them up on the podcast yet, but we have some devoted listeners there. And if this goes well, we'll have some listeners in Uzbek. Perhaps your family members who are wondering where the fuck you are.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that Olayna is being broadcasted worldwide right now?
Yeah, worldwide. Is there anything on your mind? And don't say help me. Don't do that.
Oh, you are very crafty. Okay, well, I think ever since I was little girl, I have actually always wanted to be superstar. So it is so fitting that I climb out of back of the Prius and
Yes.
into your studio.
Yeah.
I think that I will be next big thing. Hello, everybody. Check 1, 2. I am already feeling like star.
Yeah, you're a star to
Yes,
hundreds
yes.
of listeners.
Well, say again.
We have a average at least 100 listeners per episode.
Oh my God, that is like size of my brother's half of his family.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Yeah, maybe they can all listen.
This is more than I could dream of. Are you my new agent then?
Whatever you want to call it is, again, as long as you don't leave the studio.
Yes. You have very tight grip on the pistol.
Yeah.
I am paying attention.
Okay, good. Do you want a bowl of water?
I would love a bowl of water. A hearty bowl, please.
Okay, hold on a second. Here you go.
Oh, God, thank you. Oh, God, Elena was so thirsty.
That's good. You don't mind that the cat drank out of it first, do you?
That is the fur.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you have long-haired cat, huh?
Yes, long-haired cat, yeah.
Oh, yes. Well, Elena is not picky. But trust me, when I reach 101 listener, I will have a list of very specific kinds of bowls I will take my water.
Oh, yeah? What type of bowls you think you deserve, which you don't?
I think kiln-fired bowls only with a beautiful glaze.
Beautiful glaze, okay.
Yes. And perhaps one plastic bowl from Disney.
Plastic bowl from Disney?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I have a Land Before Time cup. Maybe you can lap some water out of that.
I would be so honored to lap water out of that cup.
Oh, good, because it's going to be actually water from a hose. You cool with that? These are all upgrades to you, aren't they?
Well, the hose actually bring me back home before the car, before the trunk. All
Every day after school, you get sprayed with a hose?
My mother, every time I come home, this is how she greet me. Olayna, I wish I never had you. And she turned on fire hose every day. You bringing some real shit back for Olayna.
Yeah, well, this is a
Right?
place for it.
I'm sorry, I need to take a drink. I need to take... And just feel better.
Yeah, is that cat water making you feel better?
Not at all. I think it is also flaring on my allergy. It's okay. It's okay. I am now a celebrity in your podcast system, so I will pull it together.
Great.
I will be fine. This is good.
I paid your boyfriend $17. Or so, is he your boyfriend?
I mean, technically, he called himself that, but he's more he is like my landlord captor.
Oh, okay. Well, I paid him $17 to deliver you to me for the duration of this episode. Do you think I'll get my money's worth?
I think, sir, you have had your money's worth the moment I ate that cat hair.
Yeah. How's that sitting with you?
I think that I will be very ill.
Well, you're not going to throw up here.
Excuse me, sir?
If you do it, I walk with you outside of the studio, again at gunpoint, because I do not trust Uzbeks. And I'll let you throw up in the hallway.
You know, the irony, sir, is I don't think you understand how courteous you are being in comparison to my previous treatments.
No, I guess I don't.
So I thank you.
You're welcome.
I am composed.
Yeah. So tell me about Uzbekistan. What do you like about it?
I like that I am not there anymore.
Oh, that's good.
I like the lack of fire hose mothers in the United States.
We have some, but, I think you might be alright.
I don't know much about the system of law in the U.S., but I understand that this sort of thing is more regulated. And so mothers who want to fire hose their children on a daily basis, considered criminal. And this make my heart sing. Although I am highly suspect, as nice as you are being,
Uh-huh.
I am highly suspect that the laws of the United States allow you to podcast me at gunpoint.
Just pretend this gun isn't here.
You cannot understand how many times I have had to imagine no gun.
Well, if I've read some self-help books, and they say visualize what you want, and it'll appear. So visualize me not having a gun pointed at you, and there won't be a gun pointed at you.
Okay. Olayna is visualizing that this gun is her lifelong love.
Yes.
David Hasselhoff is here in the studio with us now.
Yeah, well, he's going to be pretty soon. I mean, that guy needs some money. He's down to like $4,000. Did you hear about that? Oh, probably not. You might as well be from North Korea. You don't get any news updates, right?
My love, my real true soulmate is going through financial difficulty.
Yeah, he's broke. Well, relative to other people.
He is not broke relative to Olayna.
Yeah? You don't have $4,000, huh?
I don't have $4.
Well, that's good, because you're used to this not getting paid, because you're not getting paid for this appearance.
No, I will not get paid, but you pay him $17. Olayna get nothing.
No, that's right.
Even though this is dazzling conversation,
Of course.
for sure.
Tell you what, I'll give you some of this non-alcoholic beer. Here you go.
Now you insult me. Just shoot me with the gun, sir.
You don't drink non-alcoholic beer?
That is disgusting.
Well, I didn't say it tasted good. I just thought I'd offer you. All I got is this beer and this gun.
I believe I would rather have barrel of gun than bottleneck of non-alcoholic beer.
Well, I think we got something in common now.
Did we just bond?
I think we bonded.
This I think, would you be willing to pay 3 more payments of $17 to be my legal husband?
What does that entitle me to?
It entitles you to put me in any trunk you please.
Nice.
It entitles you to have me be at home when you arrive, and I will smile through my sadness.
Okay.
And it entitles you to take me out and show your friends. And again, when I cry tear, I tell everyone I am so happy to be here. And they don't know the truth of my inner turmoil. So that is worth so much, I think.
Yeah, I guess. Are you crying right now?
No, I am not crying. I think it is just allergy from the cat hair. Is your cat in studio now?
Yep. I don't go anywhere without her, so.
That would be like one more payment of $70 then, because in addition to my emotional despair, your cat will really fuck up my insides.
Are you allowed? Do you curse? Are your people allowed to curse?
No, you got the.
Yeah, your mom hit you with the hose when you cursed, didn't she?
Yes, she did. You almost got me to say it. You are a sneaky, sneaky man.
I am. That's what they say about me.
You are like American therapist with guns.
Right? Well, I make a good therapist because I'm in therapy.
Oh, is this all it takes to be a therapist?
Apparently.
It's basically just it's like a Mary-Kay. You find a therapist, you be a therapist for somebody else.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody's therapist.
It's a pyramid.
This is just a therapy pyramid scheme.
Yeah, basically, that's what therapy is.
Well, so do I get a Cadillac for therapizing somebody?
You don't start with a Cadillac. You'll get there eventually.
I would like to sign up as therapy consultant under you.
Either as long as you're under me in some capacity, that's fine.
As long as you pay the additional $17.
Yeah, I'll pay you $17 to be one of my therapist pyramid people.
Good, yes. I would like so then I will have a first client I find 1 hour session. I probably get like a pin for my lapel.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So my human capital. Then I am going to trade these people like I have been traded all my life, but I will do it for their health.
They're not slaves. You do understand that, yes? They're not like you.
Of course. I haven't said anything about slave. Olayna certainly didn't say anything about slave. I'm not slave myself.
You're not technically a slave. I paid a guy for you, but that's just not that. You're not a slave.
Basically, employee.
Yeah, you're an employee and I'm not paying.
Yeah, and these people will be helped by a service that I have just learned through you, which you learned through your therapist, and he no doubt learned through his therapist. So,
Yes.
this is all, as you Americans say, above board.
Yeah, absolutely. It's totally fine. You don't need a license. You can fake. We can do a printout off, the internet, and you say licensed Olayna the licensed therapist, and there you go. That's all you need.
This can be my legal name.
Yeah.
Olayna the licensed therapist.
No, this is Olayna. Olayna, you got a last name?
I don't have a birth certificate.
Oh, well, we can forge a birth certificate for you. That's fine. I like this. Can you recruit several other members as well? Because I want a whole team of therapists.
You could probably contact my landlord captor.
Yeah, we're pretty good. We played basketball together, so we're tight.
He can get you in touch with so many others.
Perfect.
First, I will therapize them, right? Olayna will do therapizing.
Yeah, absolutely. You seem intelligent enough to do it, so.
Yes,
I mean,
I can tell everybody that the pain they are going through is bullshit because they don't know the pain of being fire hosed at age 6.
you were only 6 when you got fire hosed?
That is when it started.
How long did it go for?
Until I left the country.
When was that?
6 months ago.
Oh, so like 20 years?
32 years old.
26 years of fire hoses?
You are so good at fast math.
Very fast math.
This is why you should be my new captor.
Yeah.
Employer.
Perfect. I'm good with that. I've never had someone held a... Do I even need to hold the gun up to you anymore?
Oh, this is what I've been thinking the whole time. Olayna don't need gun.
Okay.
Olayna needs fake birth certificate and license from internet.
Okay, yeah, we'll get right to that. Have some more water first.
Oh, that is whole hairball.
Yeah, that'll get you. I could wash out the bowl and start new, but I'm not gonna.
No. I understand. You are not a wasteful man.
No, definitely not. I mean, except my 20s.
Oh, to have your youth to squander. To have it to yourself. What a beautiful idea.
Yeah. That's what youth is for, squandering.
I wish I could have squandered it. It was squandered by others.
Well, either way, you're here now. You know what? I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna put this gun away.
You are a very, very benign dictator.
Well, thanks. It wasn't real, so.
You held Olayna up at squirt gunpoint?
Yeah, you should be able to recognize the difference between a gun and a squirt gun. I mean, you're from
It's
Uzbekistan.
a very lifelike gun. I guess you're right that I should have seen that little orange tip and thought otherwise.
Yeah, the orange tip is a dead giveaway. But you're not going anywhere, right?
No, of course not.
All right, good.
Not try to escape now that she knows her life not in danger. Of course.
Yeah, because I could turn the hose on you.
You have hose?
I have hose.
It seems I cannot escape hose in every area code.
No. No. Oh, you making a joke there, huh? I didn't know your people could make jokes.
Oh, let me know some hip hop phrases.
You listen to hip hop?
The way the kids speak now, Olayna is on fleek.
On fleek?
Yes.
Did your mother let you listen to hip hop music?
You bring up my mother at a very inopportune time. When I tried to turn on, and at this time it was Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
First time, I turned on Fresh Prince, and she put me in kiddie pool, and she turned on the hose, full blast fire hose, and I can't even bathe without the swimmies now.
You use the swimmies when you take a bath?
Yes, I do.
You don't take showers? You take baths?
All forms of water cleansing, I have to wear swimmy.
Oh, so you want to stay connected to that dark memory, huh?
No, I want to get away from it, but I could drown at any moment.
You're not going to drown, just take the floaties off.
You want me to take the floaties off, huh?
I do.
You want me to die, don't you, man?
No, man, you just take the floaties off, everything will be fine.
I bet you, no, man. You are going to have her come in the moment the floaties are off. The moment I am comfortable. And I am blasting my new homegirl, Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
You you are trying to kill me.
No, I'm
Before
not.
I can therapize anybody and win my Cadillac.
Okay, well, look at it this way. Your floaties are your burdens that you're carrying with you from the past. If you just take the floaty off, take the other floaty off, and you just let go.
You want me to let go of floaty? You think floaty is burden? Burdens are heavy. Floaties are light.
Well, then it should be easier to take off.
And then Olayna die in bathtub, surrounded by water and own filth and sorrow.
I mean, that might be your destiny, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, at least not by taking floaties off in a bath. Just don't fill the bath up too much. You control how much water goes into the bath.
I can see now why you have your not license for therapy and you are a successful therapist.
Yeah, I put things in terms that people can understand.
You have made me see the floaty is not saving me.
No.
The floaty is holding me back.
Exactly.
I bet I could finally reach that spot on my back if I take the floaty off.
Definitely.
You sir are not just a generous podcaster, but you are an exceptional therapizer.
Thank you very much. You know, if I could handle my own problems, maybe I would be one for real.
Wait, maybe I therapize you. Maybe you. Can it go both ways? Is that a thing allowed?
Yeah, absolutely.
American therapy law. I therapize you. You therapize me. No boundaries are crossed.
No boundaries. I've put the gun away. There are no more boundaries. What do you want to therapize me?
I want to therapize you. I feel like we have connection.
Definitely, absolutely. And again, let's forget about the gun. That wasn't real.
Squirt gun.
My pain is real, though.
You tell me about this pain, my friend.
It is a deep pain.
Did your mother also hose blast you?
No, this is America. That doesn't happen.
Did you get emotionally hose blasted somehow?
Yes, I did.
Do you wear floaties in the pool of life?
No, but I'm a very poor swimmer. In life and in the pools.
So you need to just take the things you are doing in the pool of life and try not to swim. Just let yourself float. Know that if you just let go, you will do dead man's float. But be a live man.
A live man doing the dead man's float. I like that.
Yes, this is what you need. Olayna has succeeded in therapizing you, no?
I don't know. It takes a lot longer than that. I've been in therapy for a while, a couple of years.
Fuck, Olayna does not have a couple years.
No, of course not. You could be dead at any moment. You're a captor of other people.
This is entirely true. Olayna also has a rare genetic disease. I am probably not going to make it to 35.
Oh, I'm sorry. What type of disease?
It is a form. It attacks my white blood cells. Strangely enough, the antibody is shaped much like a child's floaty. Is that not the greatest irony you've ever heard?
Yeah. There is a cure, but you don't have access to it?
This is true.
Well, how much money do you need to get that cure?
$1,700.
Well, you know what? I think we're going to start a Kickstarter.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah.
You're not fucking with Olayna right now?
No, not in the way I'd like to be.
We can talk about this if I get cured.
Yeah, I don't want to catch whatever you got. Is it contagious?
It's not contagious. Only if we make baby could have.
Oh, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm sterile.
if Kickstarter does not work.
Well, I think it's going to work.
Please, listeners, if you are listening and you want my floaty-shaped antipathies to lose at murdering me slowly, please, I implore you, give what you can. Give 1 cent, 2 cents, 10 cents, $1. If 1,700 of you give $1, okay, we only have 100 listeners. I need you guys to give more. You're quick at math. Tell me, how many each listener gives?
$17.
Okay, see, so hard for Olayna. She not learned full math.
Nah, you don't. Yeah, you seem smart, but definitely not educated.
No.
So
I spent my whole childhood. Nope. So listeners,
17 bucks.
for the cost that this man paid for me to be in the studio today. You one time give it, and I could be in the studio many days.
Yeah, well, you could be a regular on the show.
Olayna could be regular if you give low price in American dollars, 17 of them. You give, I live.
Yeah, you hear that? You give, she lives. And you can go to, you can search Kickstarter for Save Olayna. That's Olayna. And you'll be able to find the page right there and you can donate. And we really appreciate it because, to be honest, I like you as a guest. I want you back. I think you get bonus points for not talking about your sexual history, as my current partner tends to do. Which makes me kind of sad inside because I no longer relate to the type of person who has sex. I don't know what he's talking about. And it really gets to me. I don't know how to stop him from talking about these things that make me uncomfortable.
You have nothing to worry about with Olayna in this regard because Olayna never want to hear word sex ever again.
Oh, well, okay. I won't ask you about that. It sounds really deep-seated there.
Those are some places I still need floaties.
Yeah, I don't want to get into your sexual trafficking history. As far as I'm concerned, I paid $17 for someone who hadn't been damaged beyond repair, so I don't want to hear about your past.
I am just at that line. I am almost over the line, you know?
Yeah, you're straddling the line.
Don't say straddle.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, there we go again. Double entendres. What can you say?
My other home slice, Ludacris, uses this phrase in songs, double entendre.
That's right.
I learned so much of English from Ludacris and Nicki Minaj and Queen Beyonce. And
yeah.
Did you hear about how Jay-Z fucked her up with all these other women?
Yeah.
Like, somebody a glass of lemonade.
I can't believe that multiple women would want to have sex with him.
I can't either, unless he paid at least $17 for
He'd
them.
probably pay more than $17 for him. He'd probably take him out, get him a nice parka with the fur, some boots with the fur too.
This is more extravagant than anything I ever experienced.
Yeah, just try not to think about those things exist because you're probably not going to get that ever.
Because you don't think the Kickstarter will work?
No, the Kickstarter will work, but that's for your health. We're not doing it for your wardrobe. That'd be kind of bullshit. We could do that later. I mean, we could once you survive your illness, once it's cured, then we can worry about your wardrobe.
Okay. Olayna can live.
That's good.
Olayna can live with this.
That's good because, your wardrobe, to be honest, does need a little bit of updating. Your overalls are really not doing your body justice.
I thought that stonewash overall is thing here.
No, it was a thing that painters wore in '87.
I thought that bring everybody attention and fame.
No, you've been told a lot of lies. Probably by your mother.
You bring her up again.
Yeah. You want to do word association?
Oh God. Okay. This is therapizing, no?
Yeah, are you ready?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, here we go. Hose.
Mother.
Fire hose.
Mama.
Water.
Mommy.
Floaties.
Dad. Olayna, Dad. This is why are you doing? Why are you bringing fame?
Father.
God.
Oh, cat.
Tasty water.
Bowl.
Dish. Easy.
Yeah. Mother.
You are really picking at very tender spots for Olayna.
Oh, really? Father.
Gone, so gone, baby, gone.
Fire hose.
Mama.
Uzbekistan.
Escape.
There you go. That's better.
Yeah.
America.
Podcasting hope.
Yeah, that we do podcast hope. Fire hose.
My mother. Oh, why, Mama?
Is there anything you'd want to say to her right now if she happened to be listening?
Mama, if you are listening, if you are one of 100 listeners, I hope that you are in that nursing home back home, and somebody is putting fire hose on your wrinkly, ugly, old, dilapidated ass, and that you drown a million drownings, and I love you, and I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing to her for? She sounded like she was brutal.
She's still my mom.
Yeah, makes sense. You want to turn the tables on me? Do word association?
Yes, okay.
All right.
Old duels.
Compromise.
Sex.
I don't want to answer that. Oh yeah, despair. Sorry. I've got to be quicker, right? It's the first thing that pops in your mind.
First thing.
Like when I say fire hose. Okay, I get how it's played. I'm used to being on the other side of it. Sorry about it. Go ahead.
Cats.
Love. Soulmate.
Squirt gun.
Trick.
$17.
Happiness.
Beyonce.
Boner.
I also think boner.
Yeah, she's got it going on.
She is, how you say, a bad bitch.
She's a bad bitch. She ain't no bottom bitch.
Actually, that is common misconception. Bottom bitch is actually best bitch.
What?
Yeah, bottom bitch is the best bitch.
In Uzbekistan?
In America.
Nah, I disagree. Where'd you hear that?
I implore you, Mr. Podcast Producer Guy. Bottom bitch is best bitch. I implore you to look it up. I am telling you, this is my industry. I understand bottom bitch.
Okay, so you should understand it. So if I Bing it, because I'll come up with that the bottom bitch is the top bitch.
I don't know if you Bing it because Bing.
Oh, you're not. I'm gonna get the hose on you.
I'm sorry.
You
Bing if you need to Bing. Bing bang boom. Go for it.
You do not denigrate Bing. It's the only search engine we're allowed to use here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Exclusively by Bing.
Exclusive. Our show and everything in it is exclusively brought to you by the Bing universe. We don't use Google. We just Bing it. Yeah. So say Bing. Let's see what I come up with here.
Yes, you being the bottom bitch. Everybody wants to being the bottom bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Bing bang, whatever. All right, keep going. I owe you it. Fire hose, fire hose.
Just give Olayna a minute.
Mother, father.
Okay, I am composing some podcast.
Hope.
Uzbekistan.
Trash.
Fair. America.
Lies.
Freedom.
Bullshit.
20s.
Waste.
30s.
Waste.
Creativity.
Boner.
Yes. Creativity and Beyonce. Basically same thing.
Yes, she's a creative gem.
And a boner muse.
She's a boner muse for sure. As are you, Olayna.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been within close proximity to a woman, so don't flatter yourself too much, but...
I am, under this stonewash overalls, a very human woman.
Would you describe yourself as a sexual being, Olayna?
I would say potential for sexual being shut off by floaties.
Oh, you got to take those floaties off and take those overalls off and really let things go, you know? You got to live in your body.
If I do that, you know what? Some things I let them go. They will hit the floor and no one will talk to Olayna.
Well, you know, you can't think about that. You just got to go for it.
All right, fine. Do you mind if I unhook overalls right now?
Yeah. Do I mind? Hell no, I want it to happen. Let's see it.
Let me get, there's the one.
There we go.
And then, okay, there's the other one.
Now we're talking.
Yes.
I feel like Howard Stern.
Do you like the stained undershirt I have going on?
I do, actually. It makes you seem more vulnerable.
That is the most accurate word to describe Olayna.
Absolutely.
And
I like how much in disrepair you seem. I think it's oddly soothing for me.
you're welcome. Again, I feel like kindred spirits to you, podcast producer man.
Your breath, though, smells like chewing tobacco, so can you explain that?
Well, Olayna was in trunk for many hours, actually probably day. I lost track of time.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing in back of trunk was large canister of tobacco, so I ate it.
You ate it?
I ate it. I consumed it. I was so hungry.
Gee, you're not supposed to eat chewing tobacco. You're supposed to chew it and spit it out.
You are also not supposed to not eat for days.
That's true.
So you try putting some tobacco in mouth and not eating when that's all there is. That, and there was a day-old half-eaten Big Mac he left in there. So that went first.
First the Big Mac, then the chewing tobacco. Well, you know, I'm not going to have to worry about eating chewing tobacco because I'm a white American male.
Yes, you have what is called privilege.
Privilege and guilt, yep.
Well, let go of guilt and just recognize privilege. And don't let other dicks put me in trunk, huh?
I'll you know what? From this point on, maybe I should be the only one putting you in a trunk.
If you legally wed me,
Okay.
this will be progress.
Do you think we should do a Kickstarter for the reception?
Yes, but let's prioritize after Kickstarter for Save Olayna.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. If you're still listening, I want you to go to our Kickstarter page to save Olayna and donate the $17. Or, more if you're choosing. Well, if you throw more, I'll give you a I Saved Olayna t-shirt.
With a picture of me in overalls.
In overalls, yeah. So you can see what I'm seeing here. What I saw, I should say. You got your undershirt on now. No longer sporting the overalls.
Well, they hang from my waist.
Well, yeah, they hang seductively from your waist.
When I sway, they sway. They swing back and forth.
Yeah. Like a pendulum.
This is my come hither.
Let's see your come hither look.
I am contorting my face in sexy way for you right now.
It looks like you got a shit.
I actually a little bit do.
Now hold it in. There's no bathroom in the studio.
Olayna farted just a teensy bit.
That's alright. I've been farting all broadcast.
This is what it is. Okay. I thought perhaps maybe some sort of gas leak in building.
Nope. Just me leaking my own gas.
You know what? I respect a man that can own it.
Yeah. Yeah, I own it. I used to deny my farts. I would fart and walk away and hope no one found out. Because I was made to feel like a pariah in my family when I farted.
This is where Olayna therapies you again.
Yes, let's see it. Let's help me out. Help me.
I will help you. Help you.
Yes.
You help me. Help you. Help you. This is almost from movie. So, your farts, Mr. Podcast Man, those are your bodily creation.
Uh-huh.
You make this fart.
Yeah.
You own it. You let everybody, you say to the world, I give this to you. Yes. Yes, the wetter the better, my friend. Yes. This, live. That smell smells like the deepest bowels, the belly of the beast.
Yes.
I am both going to pass out and congratulate you.
Hey guys, so I ran out of time with Olayna. I didn't get the full hour with $17, so her captor came and took her back. So she's probably in the trunk of his Prius, heading to Jersey Shore now. To be honest, I feel a little weird paying for companionship, but at least I didn't pay for sex. So I guess glass is half full. You can find Save Olayna on Kickstarter and donate at least $17, and maybe she'll live long enough to have her back on the show. All right, good night.